Hello everyone, my name is Rigert. I'm hoping awesome day. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in preview 1.19.50.21, the first 1.20 preview. And also there is a snapshot out as well on Jump if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, it is super awesome. All of the new items that they announced during Minecraft Live are here. As you can see, we got over here in this area, we got the bamboo planks, and then we also have the mosaic bamboos, the mosaic bamboo right there. And then we also have the bamboo fences, fence gates, and also the stairs, and also the mosaic stairs as well. We have the door, which is pretty cool. It's pretty transparent, so you can go ahead and, if you get some bamboo in the early game, go ahead and craft this up, and you can go ahead and like look outside your door to see if it's day or night, or see if there's any hostile mobs out. And then we got these slabs as well, which is super awesome. This is pretty crazy. The last basically two updates in the row, they're adding a new type of wood. 1.19 being mangrove wood, and then now they're going at it and they're adding the bamboo wood, which is just amazing. And also you get the bamboo rafts, which are super awesome. Right here, you can go ahead and just swim around them. It's just like a boat, and I believe you can add a chest to them as well. If I go ahead and I go over here in this area. Also, guys, you can also use these bamboo planks just the same as like wood, any kind of wood. So you go ahead and just do this. You can make yourself a chest. Of course, just do eight, not 9 planks. And then go ahead and do this and that, and then boom, there you go. You got a little raft with your boat on it, which is super awesome. So basically, if you want to have like a boat, whatever, it doesn't have like any of the rims or the walls around them, you can just do like a little raft, and it's super awesome. Save you tons of wood. You can make tons of things with the bamboo planks. You can make sticks. You can make buttons if you guys want to. And as I showed you a minute ago, you can make chests if you guys want to as well. You can make, slabs and, pressure plates. You can actually make pressure plates, which is pretty crazy. You make slabs right here. You can make stairs as well. Just tons and tons of things. So basically, you guys, if you don't know how to craft anything out of wood, just go and do anything out of wood, and you should really get it. I really like how they did these bamboo fences right here, like having little holes right there. It's really, really nice. I can't wait to build these. These are going to be so awesome for like the floors, especially the floors. I feel like one of the things people are going to use most with this bamboo is for floors. It's going to look so nice. And excluding the mosaic one, I really like they have that. That's going to be so nice. Like this is a kind of color texture that we haven't had before, and I've been kind of struggling on getting a perfect texture for my pixel art frog on my hardcore. So this block might be actually a little perfect. It has a little more lines than I want, but yeah, it's really, really cool. And over here in this area, we have the chisel bookshelves, I believe they're called, and these things are really, really nice. They can go in and they can store all the books you want, up to 6, of course, per little chisel bookshelf, and the texture is super nice. You can use this in like a floor or a roof or whatever. So I know some people out there are probably using that for their own builds, and as you can see right here, in this area, you can hold to 6 books, and also it can compare redstone. So you see this redstone strength of 1 right now. If I'm going to add a book, it goes on ahead and it'll go to redstone strength of 2 eventually. As you can see right there, put the second book in. There you go. So the first book count for the redstone strength of 1, and then 2 for the second one, and then add another one. It goes even farther and farther and farther and clear until it gets out to the last one right here. And then you can go in ahead and you can just take these books away. So if I go ahead and do this, and you can see the redstone strength goes clear down to 1 again. So that's really cool. And I know a lot of people out there could probably go ahead and start doing some secret doors. During Minecraft Live, one of the developers did a secret door with the bookshelf. So you can do this like in your library. You can make it to where they blend in. Of course, you might be able to tell because they're a little bit different textures. So you can see they're kind of like different than the actual like bookcases you're used to. But I am so happy to have this in there because it's not just regular books. It's also enchanted books. So look at that right there. It's super awesome to have that. You can actually put your enchanted books somewhere else besides your chest and your double chest, and like filling them up and filling up all everything like that. But yeah, these things are amazing. I can't wait to add these because these are gonna be so good for so much detail and new roofs design, stuff like that. It's going to be amazing. Now over here's the signs. These things have so much ways you can mess with them. Like you got the basic signs are your all different kinds. Every single wood type you can make these signs with. And I forgot of how you make them. I think you make them with like probably have chains. You probably could put like a chain and then like some wood. I could try to see if we could try to craft it up right here. I think if you go ahead and probably do something like maybe something like this. I figured it out. There we go. There we go. So okay, wait. So 6 planks of any kind of wood, and then yeah, 2 right there. I kind of figured that's how you did it. I kind of figured that's how you would go on ahead and you would craft it. It's really really, really nice. I really like how they are, especially the bamboo. And I heard that they went on ahead, and I think the bedrock signs are a little more text right now or something like that. I heard that they hold more text, whatever, right now in this moment. They'll probably change that in the future. There's a couple things that Java and Bedrock have different, but yes, you could do basic signs like hang them from here, and then you can hang them like on top of each other, which is so nice, like really good for texture and stuff like that. I'm a little bit builder, like I'm a little bit of a builder if you guys can't tell, so I'm a little obsessed with this kind of stuff. And then as you can see right here, on the sides here, like the signs poking out with the chains, like it's gonna be so nice. You can go ahead and just write whatever right here if you want. You can go ahead and just write whatever you want here in these areas. It's gonna be so great. And then if you grab yourself some glow ink, where's some glow ink? Oh, there it is. There it is. So we got this glow ink right here, and you go and do this. And then if you have some dye, you can go ahead and just dye it whatever kind of color that you want. And boom, man, it looks so nice. Look at that. And then over here in this area, you also got this. So that's really crazy, like how they do this. And if you want to do this, all you have to go and do is you just come over here and you just crouch. If you crouch and you place the sign, and then you can crouch again, place the sign, and it'll act like, it'll do this like this. So do this. But if you just go ahead and you just, place it right here on the side here, place it on the side of the block, it'll do that. And if you go ahead and place it here, it's connect to that. And then, yeah, so basically that's how it works. You want to crouch if you want to do the chains kind of connecting to each other. And then if you want them to go underneath, you just probably just crouch and just do that. And you can do like that right there, or you could just go ahead and just do a plain one right there if you guys want to. But yeah, it's really awesome. Like the signs, like I don't even know which one's my favorite. I can't even decide. Like people been asking like, what's your favorite like thing of the update? And I'm like, I can't decide. There's so much good stuff. And then over here is the camels, which are super awesome. Now I heard rumors, and I heard that you can find these guys spawning in a village naturally. So I guess you'll be able to find them in the village. And in Java Edition, you go in, you can just like go right ahead and you can just crouch or whatever, just right click on the camel and you can get a saddle on it right away. But it's not in Bedrock yet, but if you go ahead and put a saddle in here once you get on them, and then you can go ahead and just walk off, and you can see, look at this animation right here. This is crazy animation. I'll still broke because I got too far away, but that's totally fine. But anyways, as you can see right here, the animation of swaying back and forth, it's so nice that they're adding more movement to each mob that gets added to the game. It's just like, yeah, I could do this for hours. And now so you can have two people, which is super awesome. Like, you would think you'd have two saddles to do that, but good thing you don't have to. And also, you could do this running jump thing, which I think might be a little bit bugged on Bedrock right now. Like, I don't think these guys... I heard something about they can't go over walls yet. So, they can't go over walls yet. And their jump's a little bit not, like, the best. And it's not really a jump. It's more like a sprint. So, if we go over here in this area, you can try to go ahead and maybe sprint across this. But, yeah... It's not really a jump. It's more of a sprint, like they go in super speed, just like jumping across the ravine or whatever. Like you saw in Minecraft Live. It's really awesome. But yeah, these guys are really good. And you have two players running at the same time. Now, I know some people wanting like chess on these guys. I don't think these guys actually go on ahead and actually like, have chess on them. I don't think you can actually add chess on them. And also, these guys will apparently randomly sit down whenever they want to. So I think if I get off them, will they sit down randomly or whatever? Also, either is a bug right now. You're supposed to, like, the volume is supposed to be tall enough that the zombies can't reach you or, like, anything like that. Skeleton skulls still shoot you, and spiders probably jump and try to hit you, and, creepers and stuff like that. But zombies won't be, it's usually supposed to not be able to hit you or husks or rounds. But the thing is, right now, apparently it's a bug in Bedrock, makes sure they can still hit you, which is a little weird. So, but yeah, this thing's amazing. I'm really glad that you only use one saddle, and as you guys can see, we can actually lead them, which is really good, too, as well. And they got a lot of health. Look how much health they have. They're like, what? They have like 15 health hunger like that. That's nuts. And then, yeah, they should be. I think the jumps are supposed to be like, well, sprints, I guess, are supposed to be a little bit better in the future. Not the fastest ride ever, but pretty good. You see, he's kind of struggling getting up on blocks right now. That's kind of crazy right there. Lots of cool stuff. Also, there's a lot of technical stuff, so you guys go ahead and check out the preview and like the snapshots of that. Check out all the detailed information. There's a lot of like other bug stuff. I believe they fix some sounds, make some sounds like buttons, slabs, stairs, different kind of types of wood stuff like that. Make them sound more like Java's. So yeah, stuff like that. And you see they're sitting down. They're going down in the background, just sitting down. One trader's like, what's going on here? But yeah, this is totally like really amazing. I can't wait to have these in the game. And just remember, they're going to be adding like a lot more stuff. So I'm going to try to get these snapshot videos out for you guys if I can. Hopefully this gets on YouTube and everything like that. I've been very busy lately. But I'm going to try to get as many snapshots out for you guys as I can. If there's a snapshot that comes out that has only a couple bug fixes and no new features, I might not cover it because, well it might not be the most exciting thing ever. Like we want the new features and everything like that would be really, really cool. But I really like the camels. I hope they get them, all the features and everything fixed and that need to be fixed out because they're a little bit bit buggy, but that's what the previews I'm meant for. And the sides are amazing. I can't wait to use them. They're gonna be really good at multiplayer servers. Like I play on a lot of servers, and yeah, these sides are much needed, much needed. And it's got such a great texture. I can't wait to texturize with them and stuff like that. And yeah, and then we have like a new type of wood, and this is gonna make bamboo farms so useful because usually I just turn bamboo into sticks and then turn them into scaffolding and stuff like that, and then and it's turn the sticks and then go and craft that up to other stuff. So I'm glad there's more uses for it. And I'm glad they're having a new type of wood. This is gonna be really amazing. So I hope you guys did enjoy this look at the first preview. You guys can check it out. Also, another thing, if you do go on ahead and you do want to check these out in preview or snapshot, I believe it's just gonna everything's gonna be there. You don't forget to activate the settings. I'm not an expert on snapshots, but with the preview, you need to go on ahead and make sure that you go in this area. If you go over here down to experimental, so if you want to go check these out for yourself, you have to turn on this right here, apparently. You have to go ahead and turn on next major update. So try out the new gameplay features that are being in development for our next major update. And you got to turn that on and, go ahead and accept it. If you don't, I believe you're not going to be able to get the new stuff. So I was having a little problem before I set up this video trying to get World to get all the new stuff. And I figured out that was the thing you needed to do. So you gotta go ahead and activate that, at least for now. I guess in the other previews they might not do that, but yeah, super awesome. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for the 1.20. I know it says 1.19.50.21. But I'm pretty sure they'll start doing the the 1.20 stuff popping up for the next previews sooner or later. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, you can always consider hitting the like button and subscribe us more. Helps a lot. Do appreciate it. And have an awesome day, everyone.